بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the first Sarf video. We were going to have an introduction to Sarf today, inshallah, and an introduction to the past tense verb. So, what is Sarf? We can define Sarf as studying the study of how words change forms and thereby change their meanings. So how does a word change its shape and thereby change its meanings? For example, if you have the word wrote, is writing, will write. So each one of those words are actually written in a slightly different form. They're all spelled slightly differently, and they all actually have a different meaning. For example, the word wrote is the act of writing in the past tense, whereas is writing is the act of writing in the present tense, whereas will write is the act of writing in the future tense. And you could even extend this further to was written, or write, or don't write. For example, the word was written is going to be past tense as well. And the word write with an exclamation mark is going to be the imperative or the command form write when you're instructing someone to write. Or the word don't write is prohibiting someone from writing. So here we have this one word that's going through a number of changes and therefore affecting the meaning. So this is effectively what Sarf does. So in Sarf we're going to start off with looking at verb changes. Much later on we're going to discuss ism changes. So we're going to start off with the fi'l, with the verb changes. So when it comes to the verbs, the first scale we're going to study is going to be the past tense verb. In Arabic it's called al-fi'lul maadi. Al-fi'lul maadi is called the past tense verb. If we look at the English equivalent, for example, he did, they did, she did, you did, I did, we did, all of those are in the past tense. They are all in the past tense. And in fact, each one has two parts. The part in red, did, we're going to call the verb or the fi'l part. The part did is going to be the verb part. The he, the they, the she, the you, the I, the we, those pronouns, they are going to be the doer or the subject of the verb. In other words, who did the action? Who did he did? The he did the action. Number two, they did. Who did the action? They did the action. For example, number three, she did. Who did the action? She did the action. So we're going to learn the equivalent of this in Arabic. So the first verb in the scale is going to be fa'ala. Fa'ala. So fa'ala translates as he did. So fa'ala is a strange one because the word fa'ala means did, and we don't see the word he. The word he is actually implied in the word fa'ala. The word he is implied in the word fa'ala. Then we have the word fa'ala. Fa'ala means they two males did. They two males did. So we can see that there's been an alif added to the fa'ala. In other words, we had fa'ala, now we have fa'ala. So that alif is indicating, is the doer actually. It's indicating towards two males. So we translate fa'ala as they two males did. The next word is going to be fa'alu. Fa'alu means they did. In other words, they three plus or they many males did. So if you look at the word, we'll see that after the fa'in lam, we have a waw and alif. That part is going to be the doer. So the first three verbs of the scale are fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu. Fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu. This is going to be in the third person. In other words, not the you or the I, the he, in the third person. Now from the he, we're going to move to the feminine side, to the she. She did in Arabic is going to be fa'alat. She did fa'alat. Then we have the next one, fa'alata. Fa'alata means they two females did. Next one, fa'alna. Fa'alna means they many females did. They three plus females did. So the first 6 verbs in the scale is فعل, فعلا, فعلوا, فعلت, فعلتا, فعلنا. And we can see the doer. The doer is the letters that come after the lam. Except there is one exception when it comes to fa'alat. We don't call that ta the doer because we say that ta is there for femininity. So when it comes to fa'alat and fa'ala, we say the doer is inside. In other words, in fa'ala, the doer is the he inside. In fa'alat, the doer is the she inside. For all the rest, the doer is going to be indicated by the word after the letters after the lam. The next we move to second person to you. So fa'alta means you one male did. Fa'altuma you two males did. Fa'altum you many males did. So the verb is fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum. Fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum. Again the fa'alta, the fa'ala part is the verb did, and the ta part is you one male. Again, when it comes to fa'altuma, the fa'ala part is going to be the did part, and the tuma is going to be the you. Fa'altum, the fa'ala part is going to be the did part, and the tum part is going to be the you many males. Now we go to the female. Fa'alti, you one female did. Fa'altuma, you two females did. Fa'altunna, you many females did. So the scale reads فعلت, فعلتما, فعلتم, فعلت, فعلتما, فعلتن. So we go from the beginning. فعل, فعلا, فعلوا, فعلت, فعلتا, فعلنا, فعلت, فعلتما, فعلتم, فعلت, فعلتما, فعلتن. Finally, we move into the first person. فعلت is I did. Fa'altu, I did. Again, the fa'ala part is going to be the did, and the tu is going to be the I. Finally, fa'alna, we did. Fa'alna, we did. The fa'ala part is going to be the did, and the na part is going to be the doer, the we. So from the scale from the beginning, and the scale has to be memorized very, very well. The scale is going to be fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alata, fa'alna, fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum, fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna, fa'altu, fa'alna. One more time. فعل, فعلا, فعلوا, فعلت, فعلتا, فعلنا, فعلت, فعلتما, فعلتم, فعلت, فعلتما, فعلتن, فعلت, فعلنا. And that's going to be the template, the model, the mold for the past tense scale. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.